Thanks for joining the snapshot for today, Wednesday, August 5th. I can't believe it's August. I hope the people from Dr. Martin Luther Church and others are enjoying these daily snapshots during the week. Well, years ago, I had a good friend named Norm, who was a philosophy professor at Gettysburg College, who told me the story of taking an independent study creative writing class at Amherst College from none other than Robert Frost. I can't imagine the pressure he felt. He would go there weekly and read his work, and Frost would critique it and discuss it. One time he had invited Norm to go out and look at his woods, standing on a balcony on his second floor porch. And they looked out, and Frost said, "I wrote a poem about this last night." And he went in, couldn't find it, went back in, came out with it. And he said, "I wrote this last night." And he read it to Norm. "Whose woods these are, I think I know. His house is in the village, though. He will not mind me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow," and on it goes. And I asked Norm if he knew that he was listening to what would be acclaimed as one of the all-time great American poems. And Norm said, "I had no idea. But," he said, "upon hearing the poem, I never had to read it again. I knew it word for word, from hearing Robert Frost speak it." Well, I bring that up because there's only one poem I think that I knew from hearing it one time, and I've always known it. And it's the poem that is on the plaque at the base of the Statue of Liberty. It's the poem by Emma Lazarus. "Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free, the wretched refuse of your teeming shores. Send these, the homeless tempest tossed to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden shore." I've always known those words. I think it might have been because in college or high school, I sang a Irving Berlin rendition of those words. In any event, I bring it all up because today, August 5th, is the anniversary of the laying of the cornerstone of the base of the Statue of Liberty. It was laid in 1884 on August 5th. The statue itself was commissioned by a Frenchman named Bartholdi, and I didn't realize until this week that it was gifted to the United States in honor of the abolition of slavery. And the poem, "Give me your tired, your poor," was part of a longer poem called "The New Colossus," written by Emma Lazarus, as you know. Interestingly, she was a descendant of Sephardic Jews from Portugal who escaped the Spanish Inquisition. What I find interesting is that the Statue of Liberty has a name, not just the Statue of Liberty. It's called Liberty Enlightening the World. Well, in these divided times, and troubled times, I have to note that day before yesterday, Spain had no coronavirus deaths. Germany had none. France had 11, Australia 7, Japan had 1. What did we have in the United States? 1,244. I'm not sure we're the liberty enlightening the world now. I hope we can pull together and do so in the future. Let's close with these words from the great Negro spiritual. "Lead me, guide me along the way, for if you lead me, I cannot stray. Lord, let me walk each day with thee. Lead me, O Lord, lead me." God bless you today.